Greetings and happy Stanley Cup Finals, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We have reached Game 3. But you didn't want to come home and face your excited fans with a not excited sort of series outcome right now.
Well, until you lose a game at home, Doc, you're very much in the series. And this team has a lot of confidence in the prior series of having games won at home. And again, get the crowd into it, get your feet into it, get a couple of hits, hit or be hit, and you'll be right back in this series.
Toronto's got some work to do now in this series. I like their chances of being at home. They've been a great team all season long in this building. One edge for them now is they get a chance in the last change to be able to put the players in the right situations, so it may come down to coaching for them to get back in this series.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. A forgettable start last time. He got blown out. A must-win for him to prove that he can stay in that goal crease in the future. Off a victory in the last game, so a start in this one as this series continues. John Tavares, the first overall draft choice of 2009. 4 years later, the Islanders made him their captain. Winner of Olympic gold in Sochi. A year later, he was a first-team All-Star. One into another.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Hammers one. He scores! Far down!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
The Jets have broken the scoreless tie early. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Winnipeg's along the wing at center ice. Taken over again. Drives down the wing at center. Broke that play up at center. Using the point. And Rick tomorrow. Fires! Score! He's got his second.
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
Anderson's not able to get the trapper on this one. The shot just blew right by his glove.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Assisted by number 70, Joe Morrow, and by number 16, Alexander Malta.
Can he generate something?
27 seconds.
Lets it go. Great stick save. Boy, stick-to-stick artistry there. He's got it and moves ahead. Shoots one. Save. Points it. Cranks the blast. That shot hit a man. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Collected by Ennis. A hit that can make you mad.
Lucas often leads with his skill. A tremendously talented player, but man, when he lays the body on, the bench jumps to its feet.
Save! And freezes play for
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
drop. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Looks ahead to start something. Pass attempt to Kapanen. Slid to Gardner. Shoots one. That's a great save. Starts a breakout by passing ahead of the play. Quick shot. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Winnipeg's lineup is all the more dangerous because it has one of the top goal scorers in the league in the middle of it. You have to look out wherever he is on the ice. You have to check him closely, yet somehow, playoffs or not, he finds a way to get a little room, and he's at the top of the league in scoring.
In with it now. Smart recovery by Wheeler. The Jets with control at center ice. Stole that pass away in his own end. At least he protected his goaltender. Nice work by Myers. Tried to clear but failed. Got it in his own end. Winnipeg's in the neutral zone along the wing. Shoots one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Save there. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
You can get new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and more in our team store.
Just over 4 minutes remaining. Winnipeg's got the lead in this game, 2-0. The Jets win it. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Morrow's feeling all of that solid hit. He's just going to slowly glide to the bench.
Ennis will be boxed 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Jets are getting their first power play crack of the game.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 16 minutes.
Good intercept in his own end. Winnipeg's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. That was one. He'll get the number off.
Wheeler's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
It's dumped in.
Great job by the penalty killers. They've been able to front the shots in the zone, pressure the play up the ice. It has been a letter-perfect penalty kill so far.
Great save. He's got it in those pads, and a whistle.
Trouba's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
Solid face-off win. Score! Just like the coach drew it up.
Goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
I don't know that the goaltender can do much more, Enzo, than this. He's in good position, but he gets beat up over the stick side. They go into the butterfly now so quickly. The top of the net really sometimes is the best place to shoot it.
And they've won the face-off. Is able to move on in. Really good cut of the pass. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Wonderful save with the glove. Great work with the stick. Solid work there by Ennis. Crashed into him in open ice.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are one in the open ice. That is a very good one.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us at our arena as the...
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Winnipeg's up by a few, Doc, but I would have to think their coaching staff would want them to continue where they left off offensively in that first period.
A lot of goals scored in that first period. Let's see if there are a lot in the second. And score! He's got his second of the game.
When you have the puck there, it keeps the goaltender honest. He doesn't know what you're going to do.
Anderson snuffed out the bottom of the net, but there's no way he covers the top. Beautiful shot.
The Jets have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Got possession.
By number 29.
Crosses that line.
Assisted by number 8.
Around to the
Jacob
corner.
Trouba, and by number 16, Alexander Barkov. Time of the goal.
Great defensive play with the stick. Looking to Line. From the outside. Missed. Riley's got to shovel it out of there. Stays in the zone. That is up close and personal.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And he steps across the line. He's got that point pass. Has that one measured in his own end. They gain the zone. They need a good choice here. Great save, point blank. Great. He hit the crossbar. Toronto's setting up an offense from the wing. Pitching this one to Barkov. And offside is called on the play.
Playoffs are a whole different animal than the regular season. Some guys just fold under the pressure. Other guys rise. He's done a terrific job in these playoffs.
Neutralized face-off win. Feeds the point. That puck's loose because of the defense. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Wonderful stop. Pettersson's got this one between the blue lines. Big drive. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Passing one off now to Ennis. And a long-awaited whistle. Now they can help him.
Looks like he's going to need some help here. That is a crushing, bone-jarring hit.
Just under 8 minutes played here in the second. Winnipeg's doing a great job offensively. A 4-goal lead in the game. Leads that charge into the zone. Lets it go. Save. Taken out along the boards.
Well, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
What a tremendous hit. Enormous hit. The Jets starting back in their own end.
Winnipeg's game plan has been executed to perfection. They've been on the defense, they've forechecked well, they've been physical, and they've skated better than their opponent. This is one of those nights that is just about perfect.
Galuntkis gains the zone. He throws it there. Save.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Puck dropped and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Terrific determination by Gardner. Directing that one to Marner. Pitching it to Tavares. Shoots one and a save. Pass to the slot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Smart recovery by John Tavares. Shot on goal. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Glove save, trapper save, doesn't matter, Doc. That was great.
Up to the point. He scores! Off the crossbar!
He has all the time and space to let this puck go. What a slap shot. It exploded off his stick.
This is as much in the top of the bin as you're going to ever get. Off the bar and in, perfect shot.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
The Jets have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Snapping a pass to Hainsey. On to Kadri. Tries to get it on net. Swept aside. Gathered up by Myers. Carries it on in from center. And it's all. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
That's a perfect shot. He's got a little bit of room, and he sticks it upstairs, top bins.
Winnipeg's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge.
Scored by number 13.
Breakaway. Comes up big on the breakaway.
Number 57, Tyler Myers. Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 5 seconds.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it.
1 minute left.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Cut that pass in his own end. Snaps one. Save. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Man, oh man, what a hit.
That's a great hit. He thought he had more room to get down the wall, and he got closed off in a hurry.
2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Winnipeg's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Trying to go to Riley. The Leafs skated up on the side. Chip to Tavares. He scores! All that work and finally a reward.
Tavares gave the goaltender no time to react with that quick snapshot.
He doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
The Maple Leafs have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected. Good shooting place. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Winnipeg's got another win. A ripper from the point. Took that right away. Gathered up again by Gardner. Puck is thrown to Nylander. Brings it in for an attack. Good place to shoot. They score! A pair of goals by the same team.
I don't think anyone saw this puck come off his stick. It blew past everyone and into the net.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Enzo. And while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
The Leafs have gotten one. A little more respectable. but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? He wore that puck on a hard shot. As that one measured at center. Driving in from no man's land. Shoots it off. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Winnipeg's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Moving into Trouba. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. And he glides on to center ice. Piked in the slot. Save. And now it's directed to Nylander. Steps across that line. Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had some space, but the goalie flashes to the left. What a great glove save.
And let's hear again from Ray.
As we look back at his night, you see that the puck's not been on his stick very much, but when it gets there, it's delivered quickly.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. Over 7 minutes have passed. Third period. The Jets just keep hammering away on offense. They're winning going away. Laid on to Kadri. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Right into the slot. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. He's racking up hits left and right. Pass attempt to Lutkus. Into the attacking end. Good place to shoot from. Save there. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Wheeler's had some sweet dishes across the ice to his teammates. When they've been open, his passes have been perfect at the right time and in the right spot.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Solid win of the draw. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Good intercept. The Jets with a neutral zone possession along the wing. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. He keeps winning draws and his team's ahead in the game. I'm sure there's a connection. That's how you break up a play. Shot. That's terrific goaltending.
Now that's a solid save.
And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Important interception there. Barkov slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Hainsey's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Looking to Kapanen. Pitching this one to Kadri. Gets that one on a cross. From the slot of wrister. Save. Trouba's slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Gains the blue line. Winnipeg's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Muscled long to Morrissey. Things are heating up with that hit.
Oh, I like that one. That's a clean hit.
Toronto's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Jets have a big advantage here. They begin a power play that is a 5-on-3. Let's see if they can connect on both sides.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Passing one off now to Wheeler. Flings it, and a save. Propelled to Lindholm. Ripper! That shot's blocked. Can he clear? Directing that one to Hyman. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Pitching it to Wheeler. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Terrific save.
There's one an empty seat in the house.
He hangs on and gets the whistle.
The team would like to thank you for your continued overwhelming support.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Cut that pass in his own end. Oh, what a hit that one was. The Maple Leafs have killed off a long penalty. This ought to inspire them to go the other way.
The successful power play earlier looked like it was schemed really well, and either the penalty killers changed the way they were going about their business, or the power play really struggled to get set up. But this one wasn't very good at all.
Little pass from his goalie here. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. A shot. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
This is a textbook slap shot. He steps into it and launches the puck in the back of the net.
Edzo, this has got to be a great shot, because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Scored by number 13.
The Maple Leafs are skating it up in neutral ice. Lets it go. Terrific pad save.
19 minutes, 18
Barkov's had times over the last few games where he's been really quiet, but he's always found a way to get on the score sheet. He's done it again tonight. He is such a dynamic player. He doesn't need many chances to produce.
Winnipeg's got a face-off win. The Jets have it along the side at mid-ice. Slides it to the point. Drives it. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Good job on the draw. To Nylander. Snapping a pass to Marner. And so this game sees another offside. The Jets win that neutral zone faceoff. Winnipeg's moving the puck up the wing. Right to the point. With a blast! Sticked away. And that's another win. They've gotten their opponents on the ropes. They remain undefeated in 3.
This is what you call, Doc, a commanding lead. They're one win away from sweeping this series.
The playoffs continue with our next game. We hope you'll look forward to that one as much as we are. Meanwhile, for this one tonight, for Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick saying good night.